So you get this guy saying, yeah, this is absolutely the play. Yeah, we should be doing this with all these weird creeps. Weird creeps, of course, being people that actually clap back or do their job, which is report on shit. Track down their significant others and mothers and string them up.
That's crazy to fucking just that this mother, he had to have absolute smoke coming out of his ears to tweet some shit like this.
That's psychotic.
That's fucking crazy. These people will say things like this. They'll throw out some crazy threats, and it's like they expect. There are people that are completely out of touch that expect you to just roll with the punches. It's just a joke. What's the fucking big deal? And I'm like, it's a joke until it's not.
It's not a joke when you are seeing people physically go after families and then you're endorsing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not flippant behavior when you're literally dealing with fucking crazy weirdos. We'll get on to the other crazy weirdo later.
Yeah.
But it's rampant. And so when you are poking that bear to the absolute fucking polarized weirdos that we have with with Mark Kern recently, of course, we had people trying to put a bounty on his fucking head.
Yeah.
We've seen many instances of swatting. We've seen people killed because of swatting.
Well, that's the thing, and that's what I need people to understand, man. If you are one of those who thinks that, hey, it's just the internet, ha, ha, ha. But especially when you have a known name, right? You're out there, you're more public facing. You don't have the luxury of not taking this shit serious, right? You don't. Because the last guy you want to be is the guy that was unprepared, that thought the shit was a joke, and then someone else took something serious. And then whether it be with someone's fucking life that's at stake, or whether we're dealing with a bunch of money that's at stake, that, you know, there will be, let's say this, irreversible fucking damage that could be done to somebody, their property, or anything of that nature. You can't afford not to take that shit serious. You can't. So it's easy to be kind of the guy that may be in the fucking shadows that thinks, well, everything is a joke. It's just laughs. It's just fucking giggles, or something like that. When you are like Mark, or when you are someone that's being fucking threatened, you can't afford not to take the fucking shit serious, because the internet is not going to save your bitch ass in the event that some shit does go down. When someone's life is at stake, when someone does get injured, it was just jokes, bro. That's not going to be good enough for the people that think that you maybe are you shouldn't be reacting like Mark is reacting, or where he took it a little more serious. Those people aren't going to save you if someone does take that bounty serious and does try to do something to them. You can't afford not to. So the shit ain't funny at the end of the day. And especially when you got someone that's like saying like that's the absolute play. How the fuck am I supposed to take that? Should I not take it serious? When you telling me like this is your motive, bro, this is the way that you're going to approach it. How else am I supposed to take that? I got to take it serious. Why wouldn't I? I'd say this. I'd be ignorant. I'd be a plumb damn fool. When someone says some crazy shit like that, you're damn fools. Because the last guy you want to be is the guy that was unprepared when some nutcase that these guys seem to be trying to, I don't know, like it's like they want these folks to act out, right?
It's not like they absolutely do.
Cool.
It is an absolute passive aggressive call to action to other people.
That is such a crazy thing that there's people
you've had people knock on your door. You've had people knock on your door.
Yeah.
Guess what, mate? I have.
Yeah.
In the middle of the fucking countryside in Yorkshire.
That's fucking crazy.
When does that not become crazy at one point?
Right. I've had it happen. I've had it happen at my fucking business too. But if you take anything else from this, at least for me, the intention is still there. And I want you guys to understand that obviously the bigger your name is, you can't afford not to take this type of shit serious when people are intending to like wreck your fucking life, wreck your companies, wreck your families, wreck your or whatever have you, right? They want you fucking dead at the end of the day. You can't afford not to take the shit serious. They have to, right? They have to absolutely take it serious. But just because someone is successful in sort of defending themselves against this bullshit, whether it be slander, whether it be home wrecking in this case, whether it be a bounty for that fucking matter, it does not absolve these people of what they fucking tried to do. Because we've seen what the ultimate consequence is when folks do take them up on that information, when folks do have their homes wrecked, when folks do get falsely accused of some fucking crap. Understand what the fucking intention is. And this is why I think cancel pigs is obviously a proper term to call these guys and what they effectively want to do. But just because they aren't successful in being a cancel pig, like in the cancellation, if they're not successful, does not make them not a cancel pig. That just means that their effort had been failed, or it failed. Track their significant others and mothers. This motherfucker's talking about people's T-Jones, and as we say in the South, he's talking about others and mothers. And string them up. That's what he said.
Yep.
I don't know how else I'm supposed. I'll read it. I'm gonna read it out loud. Maybe there's audio listeners out there. I'm gonna read the whole tweet out loud right now. This is absolutely the play. We should be doing this with all these weird creeps. Track down their significant others and mothers and string them up.
So he totally understands that mentally ill prostitute tracked down the family, the wife, the kids, told the guy exactly that she knew what family he had.
I don't know how else to poorly worded. I don't really care.
Should be fucking prison right now. Should be fucking behind bars.
It's not fucking funny, guys. Stop this shit. Like, do not fucking be that guy that gets so irate at something that's happening. Sure, it may be frustrating. I understand that aspect of it. But it is not to like go out there harass people. It's not to go fuck with them IRL. It's not to go be a home wrecker. Like, don't be that fucking guy, bro. Don't, or gal, or they, them, or whatever the fuck. Don't be that person.
It's people calling them they, them's half the fucking problem, mate. It's half the fucking problem. Try living in reality. When you fucking don't live in reality and you don't live in a fucking world that operates in it as fucking real, then you think you can get away with anything.
And then again, the people that try to write the shit off are, again, I believe you're part of the problem for sure. But the people that are like, hey, it's just jokes. It's not, that's not, it's not serious. He or she is overreacting. You're a fucking asshole.